Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in to nighttime. I hope everyone's having a good evening. I just got in a little while ago from spending some time with Ms. Caroline. We went to go see Wicked. So today we're gonna be finishing off this storage house, and then we can go have as many adventures as we would like, because we will have the storage to go on as many adventures as we would like. Also, we got a cool hat, so let's see. It's a Pope hat. Alright, alright, let's It looks ridiculous. Okay, now I don't remember where I was stashing my hats in my house, but... wasn't there. Not there either. One of these chests has like the cucumbers. There it is. Put it in here for now. So I guess we're just gonna go with all Christmas themed chests here, so I just need a lot of wood. That should give me 2 stacks, and then we make them all Christmas chests. We're gonna need way more than this, but... also, I need some spruce wood, that's right. Excuse me. Right, and then... no. I don't know if that really thrills me either. Let's get the, what do you want to call it? The arches? The corners rounded off first, I guess, so... give me some of the spruce wood, and... Will this make trapdoors? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's go back in here. We'll put them in every... Not like that. Most certainly not like that. But we will put... Oh. We're off to a great start. You are rude. How do I feel about it doing like... It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. You can definitely just remove all this now. No. Right. Let's... Oop. Oh, don't be rude. That was rude. Really, really rude. Right, let's... Oh, I just don't know if I like them hanging out that much. Let's see what it looks like in front of the door. You know what? It might be doable. I'm kind of undecided on that. Let's just... Excuse me. I think this will be okay, but then what do I do back there? We'll figure it out. That is definitely not going to be enough boxes, but it's a start. Oh man. What if I... Let me do that? Yeah? Alright. Cool. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Lovely. Okay. Nice. We should have probably just left it up, but you know. Because, yeah, that doesn't open. And then pop. We're gonna need a lot of chests. We're out of chests. We need more wood. Well, I guess we're gonna get a quick snooze and go, chop some more trees down or something. Trying to see. What else do I got here? Do I have... Oh, I do have more. Okay. So we'll see how far this gets us. So another stack of chests. News. What's going on, Eli? What makes you so happy? Sorry, I was, like, absolutely locked in on putting chests down in an aesthetic way. Please forgive me. I often have tunnel vision. That is wonderful news to hear. I hope it wasn't surgery for anything too serious. I think I made too many chests now. What if I... If it was found too late, it would have been super serious. Lucky it was... That's great to hear. I'm glad that they were able to find it really early, and, you know, that your mom's doing okay and that her surgery went really well. It's always good news. Early Christmas gift. Good morning. Hope that you're doing well. Currently dressed as Santa in the staff room before I surprise the students in a couple hours over lunch. Good morning, Toothless. Oh, hi. That is really adorable that you are dressing as Santa for the kids. I love that. Actually, you know what? Let's take these out. And what I'll do instead is... Or we could put barrels up there, which might be... might be better. You know, I don't know how much I love this door here now. That reminds me of when I dressed up as Santa when I was really young. It was for a parade, I think it's called. Ugh, I just used up all my dark oak too. Oh, what to do? You know what? I still have these things. I was a mini Santa, and there was a big Santa around the car decorated as a sleigh. Oh, that's cute! I just put a bunch of barrels around that door, actually. Oh, unfortunately, these chests can't. Unless I don't think I'm gonna like this, though. But we'll try it. Just to see. Never know. I in fact don't like it, so. We'll just put this right back here. Maybe what we'll do is hang a sign there or something. I don't know. The other thing I'd like to do is maybe take one floorboard out. I realize that's two. One crafting table. It was my sister's high school grad, and the school was doing a Christmas parade, and I was lucky to have been chosen because they were looking for a kid to be the little Santa, and my sister offered me as tribute. I do not have any siblings, though. I have been around enough friends with siblings to know that that's just how it's gonna be. They can do it. Alright, I do have enough jungle wood to do this, though. Need more barrels. Thank you. I can't, like, not sneeze multiple times in a row. It's been like this since I can remember. Minute and 21 seconds left on the ad. Let's see. My options for signs are kind of sad. Let's see. I don't have any pale oak. I don't know where any would be. Oi! So how do I get a canvas sign? Oh, with canvas. That would make sense. So 4 pieces of wood, 2 pieces of canvas, and 2 chains. Or otherwise planks, 2 pieces of canvas, and a sign. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, what's this? Cocoa bean ornaments. I have no idea where those came from. Oh, yes I do. Those are just cocoa beans. I'm dumb. That's all. So for right now, I guess we'll put one of these chests down. I want to see some military vehicles. But sadly, I live in the mountains, so I don't get to see any but helicopters passing by. I mean, I think there's like a tank that's... I don't even know if the tank works, actually. There's one on a road somewhere around here where Caroline and I live. I don't know if I've ever seen really any military vehicles myself outside the choppers that go over my head. And I live in the suburbs, so... Well, I suppose one way or another we need to sleep, so, like, that's, I guess, the first order of business? Alright, now it is time to organize our chests, so let's start taking things over, shall we? We'll start with saplings. Oh, I never did mess with the configurations for, what'll grow in the botany pots. I should write myself a little note to do that. Oh, I also need ink and a feather and a book. Since I don't think there's a whole lot of saplings, I think I'm just gonna put the saplings in here. Mob drops, I guess, in here. Hostile mob drops. Oh, I have so many enchanted books. Well, shit. Put sticks in a barrel. Like sticks in a barrel. Ho, 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 ho. I know that's not how that goes. Wood types can go in here. Planks can go in there. The thing is, currently the island I live in is US property, and there's a lot of military that was sent in just in case. Because there's some conflict happening with the US and some other, and we're in the middle of it, closest to the US property to them, so they sent thousands of soldiers, lots of planes, helicopters, and other military things. That's scary as fuck. Please stay safe. Flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Hey, Caroline. Are you in the middle of anything? Your military are the ones that help the most when natural disasters happen. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, those are petals. Shit. Okay, maybe I need a better, doodaddy. Let's see. I'm gonna put, like, flower litter there. Plus, they sent so many soldiers, I think something does happen. We should hopefully be fine. Well, that's good to hear. Crafted things? Crafted wooden things? I don't know. I'll take the litter, some of this stuff. These eggs, this tree sapling, this, the peppermint, these flowers. These wood types? I guess I'll just put a bunch of stuff in there for now. Okay. Well, biscuits. Glass up in there. Oh, and there are big ships around the island near the cities and some of the other areas. Glad at least you get to see some stuff. Some interesting goings-ons. Almost enough room. Damn. Alright, just do that then, and pick this up. Some parts of the US do CERT, Community Emergency Response Team, and when people are trained to do search and rescue to help reduce the workload on first responders. In addition to the various state task force, which historically Virginia TF1 out of Fairfax County is globally known for helping with natural disaster recovery. They use an old juvenile prison in Lorton, Virginia as the training grounds for the TF1 to do search and rescue operations. You are a fountain and a wealth of information, my friend. But I suppose, you know, you are a teacher, so, like, I guess that would kind of... makes sense. Where did all the flowers? Other green stuff that aren't flowers. Normal mob drops. Okay. Black will sort, and then we go. Only logs go in here. Well, strip logs can go in there too, but... And then here is all the planks. Let's see, slabs. Bears? Create stone. Vanilla. Stone stuff. Let's see. Only gravel and cobble. those up. I'll also take the rabbit hide. Oh, I don't know what to do with that yet. Help. Let's see. Alright, so we'll put all the cobble in here, and the dirt can go in here. We'll do sand and gravel on that one. Those are create stones. Regular mob loot. Or friendly mob loot, I should say. Almost. Let's just get those out of here. Take that. Let's turn this into another one of those. Lovely. There's so much to be done. Alright. Fish. Fish. Let's find a weird spot for spawn egg, shall we? It's cold. Okay, so there are spawn eggs. Lovely, lovely. Vanilla food sources. I don't like my fuel sources right there. I want my fuel sources there. Did I miss a ban? Yes. Yes, you did. I even called out to you. And you ignored me! Just one, though. The island where I live is so small compared to a state in the US. It's only approximately 100 miles long and 35 miles wide, so driving from one end to the other can be done fairly quickly. It only takes like 2 to 3 hours. What's the highest speed limit, I guess? How quickly is one allowed to drive? Okay, random holidays. You know what? The gumdrops can just go upstairs in my Christmas pile. Strawberry, let's see. This is create. I think I would put this over here more with like sugar cane and stuff, which reminds me I should go get some sugar cane. Wasn't it? Oh, did I just like, oh no, it's out in the barrel in the ground by the farm. Listen, little friend. Ugh, okay, fine, stand about. What do I care? No! Run! Run! I really gotta light up behind my house. On the highway, 55 to 65 miles per hour. Okay. It's about what we're allowed to go around these parts, too. I'm gonna be cheaty and see. He's in a Christmas sweater, and there's presents on my roof. And a turkey. Where did the turkey go? Nope. You live here now. You'll never catch me alive! You would think I would just... I don't know. Make a shield at this point? Where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay, you know what? I have this. And all my other wood, I think is next door. I am gonna figure this out. Oh no, that's almond. I can't use the almond. Okay. I guess we'll make it out of some spruce. And we'll go the wood back, and we're gonna... I really don't want my sword. I'd much rather just use the axe. Oh, what, did you despawn? Of course it did. Of course it did, because, you know... because I made my axe. It's fine. Did I just hear... I could have sworn... Oh, I did hear it. Oh. You're in the boat? Idiot. You remember our autumn world where we didn't need to do this? Other than for XP? Okay. Right now, just right now, I'm gonna just kind of throw everything in here because I don't know what to do with it all. Just a second. I know. I have all the storage behind me. I just need a moment to think. I'm currently staying at a hotel, and I hear many helicopters. Why did it have to be nighttime? And they sound... Oh my goodness, sometimes they get so close. So around here sometimes, when they go over my house, like there is such like a heavy like you'll hear your windows rattling. Let's start with the potatoes, the pumpkins, the sweet berries, the carrots, the apples, this, and the wheat. So many, not something many. I knew what you meant. Let's see, that goes there. Potatoes go in here, pumpkins come in here. Some more cocoa beans and sugar cane. That makes sense. This is what. Let's do. More sugar cane in here. Okay. Conflicting top model textures and all that. Let's see, that's farmers, that's let's do. This is supplementaries, farmers. Let's do. Let's see. These are all let's do, yes, let's do. So the let's do's are gonna go in here. What was the other one? This one? Yep. Let's create, so I believe the vanilla can go in there. I will put Farmer's Delight things in there. Supplementaries in there. MJ's holiday in there. And any kind of seeds. Any of them, regardless of mod origin, can go in there. More sticks. We'll sort this. Oh man, it's coming along so well. Alright, so now... I'm gonna throw spare tools in here, I guess. I haven't even looked out a window. Also me. We on the first floor. Look out the window to that beautiful bush. I need signs. I need signage so bad. Oh, there's a pool? And it is way too cold where I am to be going in no pool. But I envy your option. It's like a circular hotel, and we got rooms that looks to the middle where the pool is. Oh, right. Presents. Let's go open the presents. What did I get? Swift candy cane. Nice. Diamonds and gingerbread slime. And, ooh, a couple of armor stands. Well, I definitely like that. Ah. You hear them, right? You hear them. Those jerks are back, like... Why? Somebody tell them that they were not invited, they are not welcome, and they should go away. Every time I forget about this barrel. There are evil men outside. They just don't know how to take a hint. We got the shield. We got the axe. I hear them. Are they... Says they're that way. Oh, I see them. These idiots. there any more of you? Are there any more of you here to ruin my day? Yes. Yes, there are. Give me that banner. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I do not need that kind of negativity in my life. Okay, so we did away with the evil men outside. We definitely need our bucket here, though, for a second. Milk drinker. We got another... Ooh, we got a crown. I'm really holding out for a Santa hat, I'm not gonna lie. I know I can make one, though. I can make an outfit, too. So, how do I make one? Well... What the hell? Oh, that's just from... Okay, that's just from Simple Hats. Okay. Red wool. There's a couple of variations that we can do, but I just need red wool. And, 5 pieces of leather. So, does the crown not... Okay, the crown doesn't do the thing, so... That's disappointing. Where did we put the other banner? BT dubs. Ah... I do believe we're gonna take these out of our house this time. I'm gonna put them somewhere in here. Oh, maybe like... Two pillager raids. Go us! Well, it wasn't really a raid, I guess. Hi, Bean. Hello, my Stardust. How is you? Oh, did you work today? Has it been slow all day? Oh, right. I'm supposed to put a trim on this place, huh? Okay. Wait, I don't have any more wood. We gotta go get more wood. How goes the crafting? Mostly just kind of a few parties here and there. Crafting goes alright. I just got all the storage, all the chests put into my house, and now I'm going to get more wood because I ran out. No, goddammit. Goddammit, Kyle! But I gave a little girl strawberry squishy in our honor. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, presents. Enchanted book. An egg. What is this? A candy cane sword. Fuck yes. Another helmet. Another mule egg. And some nether quartz. Excellent. A turkey. It's so cute. Like, there's little Christmas houses and little Christmas trees everywhere that you can, like, just open the present boxes, and there's some excellent goodies in there. Diamond tools, enchanted books, just all kinds of good stuff in there, actually. Do that, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I do not know how well it will translate over. However, I can definitely send you the profile, like, import code. Just because, this is one that I built. I would love to do, like, published mod packs, but I gotta be honest with you, they're kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? Like... There's a lot of stuff that you have to fill out, for CurseForge to take it as a published mod pack or whatever, and I honestly just can't be asked if I'm being 1000%. You need to make a thumbnail and a description, and it's just like, I don't know, man. I make the mod pack so I can have, like, the cute blocks. That's all I'm doing here. Why do I have... Oh, it's just a random oak sapling. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, I have more than 37 dark oak logs, though, right? Like... Please? Not really looking for windows, because it's a storage house, so... How do I wanna... Maybe... Like that. I don't know. Put this across, I guess. instead that. I didn't like that. I definitely didn't like that. You miserable butthead. Six, seven. I'm actually really not a fan of that either. Wonderful. I honestly usually just let it run its course. I'm not gonna lie, I never claimed to be a family-friendly channel. It even warns you when you come in that she got a potty mouth. You know what? I'm just gonna block this off. No one will ever know. How will they know? One, two, three, four. Let me guess. One, two, three. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Again, don't have to do the other side. Alright, let's take a look. We definitely need to go to the ice peaks over here and get some snow. I've been thinking once I put some like snow on my roofs here, it's going to look very gingerbread housey. What I could do is what if yes, I have things in my house for this. In here? Yes. Two, and I will be also taking those. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll put one here, one there. And some white Christmas lights. What's up, Bean? What's the OMGs? Oh, excuse me. I like the idea of it. I wonder if I can... Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Please. No! Oh, I'm not going to get all that. I'm just gonna go find another Christmas house. So we've visited this one. We've visited this one. You know what? Let's empty out our inventory, and then we will go on an adventure, and we'll go get some snow, I hope, and some other goodies. I'd also really like to find a mangrove, or have the wandering trader run by, and maybe he'll have use to my other world. Oh, I know what I want to say. Mangrove saplings, or propagules, actually. It wouldn't be a sapling, it's a propagule. So I put sugar in this one. Bean, thank you. That reminds me, I have new emotes coming, kind of. I'm working on them. I'm one person. But I do have some stun stuff planned for the post-holiday. I am looking at probably a 2-week stream hiatus. After today, my partner will be home for 2 weeks while he is off on vacation. And, I have, like, what is it that I'm looking for? A no mic tag all set up and ready to go. If that is something that I'm interested or feel like doing, but when you share a space with somebody, I don't expect him to wear headphones for a couple of hours, 4 nights, a week, or whatever while I stream or anything. So if I can get my push to talk working, or if we're just kind of, I might just stream some of the artwork we're working on to the channel. So like maybe I'll just do a no mic stream or something. Otherwise, man, you can definitely pester the ever living piss out of me if you would like, and we can have an art party in Discord. Because the last time I told myself, oh, I'm gonna on my break, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get my channel art done. And what did I do? I fucked off for an entire week, and all I did was read books, fuck off, and play games. But it was a nice little vacation with Mr. B. So, oh, for sure. We love our queens. The way I need you to be closer, because, like, we could go to all the Mrs. Kasha Davis and Darien Lake shows that we wanted to, because they're local. Oh, right, I have 4 pieces of mutton on me. Fantastic. Oh, I also really want to make a bone meal thingy-mabobber. Hoo-ha. How much iron do I have? And a villager breeder. They're coming to Buffalo. Like, I think they were in Buffalo, like, last month, I think, maybe? But then Alaska's doing a 2-night show down in Erie for her Christmas show. I really wanted to go to that because it's really not that far away from me, even. Alright. Let's go to these icy peaks and see. Alright, buddy, listen. This is like the 4th time I've let you go. You gotta stop getting trapped in the boat. going on a boating adventure. I really need to know if that top tier on Patreon, if you buy into the $50 a month subscription on Patreon for Willem and Alaska's Patreon, it states that Willem and Alaska have to be nice to you if they ever see you in person. And I need to know because I'm hung up on the details of this, but I need to know if that is nice, as in legitimately nice, nice for a drag queen, or nice for Willem, because those are three completely different... Hello? Animals? Oh man, I think I can just like... I think so. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't count as nice. Please read me. I don't know if I would be able to handle, though, like... I feel like if Bianca were to read me, I would just cry. It said I want to be read, damn it, not perceived. Oh, I forgot about that timer. So seldom do I need it. As I'm just like slipping? Oh, Jesus. Help! Ooh. I will take that free iron. I don't have silk touch on my axe, which is most unfortunate, but at least we can get some of the snow. I cannot be read by Bianca Del Rio. No thank you. No thank you. I'm actually really content to waking up and sometimes being happy, so like... I would like to occasionally still feel joy. She would be. She would be very cruel, and at the end of the day, like, I asked for it, but also... But also... Posture check. Pot. Are you telling me that people actually sit up and don't shrimp? Who the hell actually has good posture? Oh. Ad break, fun. Okay, lots of, diorite. I don't know what we're gonna use it for yet, but we're gonna use it for something, and I still need andesite. I gotta find some fucking andesite. Need andesite so badly. For create. Alright, let's go find another Christmas house. What the hell just, like, hit me? I need ink. Please tell me I got ink. I just need like one piece of ink, please. Ugh, I give up. I just wanted ink. That's what I need. That, right there. Thank you. Feathers. Need the feathers. Also, welcome back from the ad break. We were just getting some ink and some feathers. Now I need leather. Oh, that must be a drowned structure. Let's... Oh no. Nope. I am not playing around with drown today. I need to make a Waddle Dee emote to match that Kirby one. Oh, it's a beekeeper's house. Cute. I think. Honey bottling station? Canning rack? No bees. I don't know if you have. I am also obsessed with Waddle Dee, though. This terrain generation has truly just been, like, something motherfucking else. But while I'm here... Right. I will check it out shortly. Okay, we have a bucket of lava. There's dripstone back at, our place of residence. So now we have an endless lava supply. Or soon to be. Is this limestone? It is limestone and calcite. Right now, we're just on the hunt for a Christmas house. I think... I don't know if that's one, actually. What the hell do they look like? They look like big boxes. They look like giant fucking boxes on the map. There's another village. Maybe I can get this, like... Nope. I most certainly can't, but I will take... some of this granite. Oh! I almost died. There's a Christmas house up there, though. Oh, and there's some more granite. Let's go get some more granite. Granite. Oh, did you see that video I sent you earlier? Because I would have died if Alyssa Edwards made that much direct eye contact with me, okay? Like, how you managed to hold on to the phone that whole time? Kudos, because I could fucking never. I believe that's what the kids call aura farming these days, right? She doesn't know it, but I shaved my whole body just in case. There's a village over there, too. Okay. Okay. First we go... You're adorable, but I don't have anything to tame you with. I'm so sad. But I will take this chicken and these feathers. They're so cute. I don't have any oysters with me, though. Or clams, or mollusks, or whatever they are. It's present time! Time to dump My whole inventory into my backpack. Yay! And now we open up all the presents. Boots. Realistically, though, I'm just trying to get some damn Christmas lights. I want this mod in my Minecraft game always, just because I hate going caving. Because I'm a pussy. But also, unfortunately, I haven't seen any redstone in these gifts, so I'm gonna have to go redstone mining. And that is unfortunate. Ah! I'm that Minecraft player. I'll just come steal all your cobblestone. It's fine. I'll build you a house in return, but like, or an iron farm, or a villager breeder, or what's that other thing that I built? The gunpowder farm, the creeper farm thingy that I built. Looks like a giant ship. I want to do that again in this world. I want to make a giant Santa Claus Christmas ship sort of thing. But I do believe first I'm gonna have to make a wool farm. In order to make a wool farm, I gotta go and get some damn redstone. It's the only thing that, like, I'm halfway decent at when it comes to Minecraft. You have a fabulous mustache, sir. I just really want to know if you got anything good. I just want to rob you guys. Oh look, it's a nitwit. Wait, is this another Christmas? I don't know. Christmas column, brewing stand. What is... Okay. Creepy jail. Okay. Take another toolbox. Thank you for all of your bookshelves. Because now I can make a book and quill. And then we can make a journal. And we need to find a desert for green dye. And there's another Christmas house. Just over yonder. And a Christmas tree! Give me all the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm running out of places to hide diamond armor. Okay, let's get these gifts and then we'll head back home with all of our goodies. We should really build another library. Like a big, big library this time though. Like such a big library. Because we have so many enchanted books. I don't know what to do with all of them, in fact. Ooh, nether quartz. I'm all about not having to go to the nether, but I also don't have any glowstone. Hello, a diamond block. There's such good loot in here. It just makes me want to go to all the Christmas houses and be like as greedy as I possibly can. Oh, and this time for sure, I have to rename all of my tools. Because I've never shown you the names of my tools on, my Forever world, but they're all actually named after drag queens. But I had, like, Alexa, like, my axe was Alexa 5000. Let's see. My pickaxe was Plastique Tiara. My hoe was just Candy Hoe. And then my Silk Touch pickaxe was Silky Diamond Ganache. Oh, and then my shovel. My shovel was Holly Spoon. I was quite proud of all of those. I'm just like, yes. Yes, this is the life that I need. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you're playing Minecraft wrong. Also, I got to see Wicked for Good today, and it reminded me the urge I have to just kind of make a rather simplistic mod pack. However, I kind of just want to go in creative and honest to God build like an emerald city out of all emerald blocks. And just do a very Glinda and Elphaba vibe with like pinks and greens and like, I don't know, maybe a big castle or something. I have never built a giant castle. I need to put together like the most minimal mod pack ever with quality of life things that we could all use and do a server because I do have one available to me. oh, the temptation to go all the way out there and get that other freaking Christmas thing, but I'm not going to because, well, because I need to take my ass back home. Ooh, horsies. Speed 8.79, 9.36. Yes, it tells you how fast the horsies are. I love it. Wait, did we just, like, get a Santa hat for doing absolutely nothing? Oh, I have to, like, wear it? Oh, that's fine. Was carrying a lot of stuff to the hotel room and had my phone in my pocket and accidentally joined another stream and also accidentally followed them. I kind of need to know what they were playing, though, because now I'm morbidly curious, I guess. Welcome back, Eli. Ooh, more onions. I don't need more onions. I don't know why I'm grabbing them. Other than the fact that I'm just an item hoarder and I don't know. I haven't played Overwatch in so long. I'm not even gonna lie, actually. I'm kind of bitter biscuits that, like... So, like, when I had Overwatch, or when I played Overwatch, I actually had to pay for it. So I paid for the game, had a good time on it or whatever. Really wasn't my jam. Like to play with friends, but otherwise I'm really all set on the whole thing. But it goes to Overwatch 2. And like not only does it just like swap over to Overwatch 2, and you're stuck with Overwatch 2. You can't ever go back to the original Overwatch. And also, they're just like, oh, well, you know, like, you'll have all the skins unlocked, though. Well, thank you. Thank you. You took my, like, game that I paid for and turned it into a free-to-play game, and also... now I only have an option to play Overwatch 2. Where? I'm really no good. I just, like, capture the flag. I've had some really toxic lobbies. But I like playing with friends. Like, I just like to go and fuck off with friends, I guess. But I don't think I've ever played it since they switched it over to Overwatch 2, if I remember right. I usually play Diva. And I just remember I took somebody's MVP by mistake, because I was about to die anyway, so I self-destructed, and I took out, like, 4 other people with me, so it gave me, like, MVP of the game or something. Let's see. It was my League of Legends replacement, because I got too bitter on League. I didn't enjoy League enough. That's just my own humble opinion. I just didn't really have a fun enough time on it to get bitter about it. So, like, that was definitely one thing that at least missed me. I've been having people accuse me of hacking in Minecraft Bedrock PvP. I don't know that much about like Minecraft PvP just because, you know, I'm just a builder. But I didn't even know that was like I didn't even know you could hack bedrock. I don't know. Well, I guess maybe I knew that. I think my kid has mentioned something about it, but or maybe that was Roblox. I can't keep the games that she plays straight, to be honest with you. I've become an old person. Oh, you misunderstand. I hate League, but my ex was huge on it, and he got me so on it to be his pocket heel, and it makes him genuinely a bad person. I agree. I just liked the pretty skins. That's what, like, first drew me to League, but, like, I got playing it, and I'm just like, I'm not really enjoying my experience here. Like, thank you for taking the time, to show me the game, and, let me experience it, however. I think this will be my last time. You know, I had a mod installed that was supposed to turn rain to snow, and I don't think it's working. Clearly. Okay, let's see here. There's... Oh, I gotta go unload my entire backpack. Just kidding. We're gonna go back to the storehouse. Alright. So, that can all come out. These can come out. Excellent. Now let's... take this stuff. I put my tools here, so... No. Helmets. Chest plates. I guess we'll do helmets and boots in this one. Helmets, boots. I just put my actual boots in there. Chest plates and pants. Iron, diamond. I'll also take this stuff. Close that. It is such a chore. To have to move all this stuff, but it's gonna be so worth it. Just gonna put the candy cane sword in there for now. And actually, you know what? Give me that candy cane sword. I need all this stuff. Not that. This. Okay, and then more diamonds, more diamonds. More diamonds. More enchanted books. These spawn eggs are here. I am so thankful that we got this beautiful, I say beautiful, but we got this whole thing done as far as, storage goes really early on. So, like, I'm really fucking thankful for that. I need one of these to stay behind. Let's see here. Let's there. Just gonna put all the snow in there. I'm gonna take this, and that out, and these out. Alright, so let's see. Other things here. Okay. Go there. The chalk I'm gonna put in there. Gingerbread slime can go in there. Let's see. Bones, leaf litter. Which has been one of, well, which is what it is, I guess. Alright. I have dates to put in here. We have a book and quill. We officially have a book and quill. I need, as much to my chagrin, to do this. I'm hoping I have enough iron. So I need 1, 2, 3. Alright, we have just enough iron to do this. We're gonna put the book and quill here, and we are going to call it Winter Journal 2025. Okay. Let me go and pull up my dates here, because heaven knows I won't remember them. So, okay, 12:15. 12 created. Whoops. 12:15, 25. We'll just say start then. I only like to take up one line. Um, starter house, also on 12, blah, 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 12, 15, 25. Storage.
You do. You guys share a birthday.
Twelve, 18, 25. And when we find some dye that's worth coloring it, we will. But for now, we'll just keep it on our backpack like we always do. I have a journal because that's the kind of person I am. But I have a journal every time I start a new world. I like to write my accomplishments in there on things that I finished. I also think I would like to... Oh, I don't know. How many... Let's see how many villager eggs we have, actually. So, it sounds funny, villager eggs. We have 9 villager spawn eggs. Okay. I want to make a villager breeder. I only need 2 for that, though. There are also 3 villagers that live nearby. But I think before I do anything else, I want an iron farm. And I'm not gonna do the bullshit excuse that I did last time. In the autumn world, we did botany pots. Because I felt like that was the best method at that time, because it was going to be such a short-lived world this year in 2025, because I started late. So I grew all my iron, but we are going to do a legitimate iron farm build in this. I think that is going to be the next thing that we tackle. After that, probably a villager breeder. I'm gonna try really, really hard not to make it like I did in my Forever world, because, like, I put a tavern on top of the villager breeder, and unbeknownst to me, until it was all said, done, and decorated, and then I realized, oh my god. Like, this is like Shanghai. Fucking fabulous. Let's see. Eli says, I tell you, the small streamers like you are the ones that deserve them more than the big ones. Only appreciate when you make a big donation. Then ignore the small ones. People have bad taste in streamers. More should what? Oh, Eli, you're very, very sweet. Thank you. You know, I've seen some of the big streamers. I gotta be honest with you. Like a lot of people, I'm a big Markiplier fan. I love the man. I am overwhelmed for him when I look at the number of people and people commenting in his streams. And I know what you mean by, like, bigger streamers, and I know you don't mean people like Markiplier, where the only way you're ever gonna get your message seen is if you actually pay money, because, like, I can't keep up with chat. I don't know how people like Insum and others do it either. There's just, it's such an overwhelming amount. Like, but I'm also bad at reading my chat, okay? Like, I will be the first one to admit that I am bad at reading my chat. I get locked into something, and that's kind of what happens. Is just, I lock in, and then there's hyper focus, and I live there now. That's where I exist. That's my space now. Right, right. I tend to forget that my hotkeys are on my number pad, and when I was typing the cute little journal dates, I do apologize about that. I was having a moment. I, 'cause, having a moment. 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 'Cause, having a But now I'm really, really curious which journal date is the one that did it. That one. The storage house, the one there. We did it today. It's been on away since then, because... I think I might bring for a... What's the thing I'm thinking of? A stream deck. That way I can take things off my normal hotkeys.
Yeah, no, the ones that just have too many that can't see... They can't see them though. They're right, but there's some big streamers that completely ignore the small dono, even when it's the only dono, so it's impossible.
No, I hear it. I understand that too. There's some people who like to do it just because they like to do it, and then there's people who are in it for the money, like most things. My streams, once upon a time ago, actually used to be a very different vibe. Sorry, I thought I heard something weird going past my window. My streams definitely used to have a very different vibe to them, though. I used to play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV on stream. I did a lot of reading on stream. And some other games, but I found towards the end of that what kept me away from streaming for so long, because I just came back this year, was that I no longer enjoyed it. I was working 40 hours a week. I say a lot. I was working 40 hours a week, though. I'm a parent. I have a daughter. She's 13 now, but she was younger back then. The energy that I felt like was required from me to be on stream was too much. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the energy that, like, I had to put out there. I felt like I always had to, quote-unquote, be on. And I wasn't having fun anymore because it felt like it wasn't authentic. I'm actually much happier now since I've come back to it. It really just started with, hey, I am really shitty with when I play Minecraft. Every time I tell myself, hey, the next time I do this, I'm gonna take a picture of, like, what the map looks like before I even start, and I'm gonna take pictures every time I make progress on my builds, and then I forget, because I'm human, and that's fine. We all do it. But then I'd always just be kind of disappointed. So I thought this time around what I would do is just kind of chronicle my journey through streams, and if people want to come hang out, that's great. And I love having you guys here, but it wasn't the focus of why we were doing it this time around. I used to stream for other people, I guess, and now I stream for myself. It's much better this way. It honestly is. Raid progression is boring to watch anyway. I mean, like, let's face it, I'm not going to be looking at chat. I'm not going to be able to talk to anybody. All I'm doing is quietly having anxiety attacks. As I try to, like, you know, as you bash your face against the same fight for a couple hours a night for, you know, well, you know, you've done the raid thing, however many weeks that you do it for, like... just sit here and have existential fucking crisis. They're just like, oh, here we go again. They're gonna... And it's not anyone per se, like... But there's always gonna be that one person that just... You're gonna hear the... in the mic. And it could just be a sigh, because yeah, it's just a sigh, man. Like, we've been doing this fight for like 3 hours now, like for the last like 3 months. It's just a sigh. But then you're a healer, so like you assume, because your emotions are already running high, but then you just assume that that sigh is directed at you, that like somehow, yeah. That's not a dumb thing. That's a you thing, or whatever the case. Like, not you specifically, obviously, but like, you know, that's not a dumb thing. That's a you thing, because you're perceiving a sigh as more than just a I'm tired, I'm an adult, and I worked an adult job today sigh. What I did notice about raiding in our last experience, though, was that it was definitely a bad idea for me. Not the entire thing being a bad idea for me, but the fact that was that I was up since 4 o'clock in the morning. I worked from like 5 to 2:30 or whatever, or like, you know, I was up very early, and then the time frame we did from like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I should have just said, no, that's not going to work because of my work schedule. Being the people pleaser I am, you know, I definitely tried to fit it in, but I did realize that, like, a lot of the nights that we raided, I was just fucking exhausted. I just wanted to go to bed. No, honestly, uh, once we switched up a lot of stuff, honestly, right at the beginning, it really wasn't even bad. The problem was I was having shitty internet connection back then. Being rusty, working 40 hours a week, early clock in times, early bedtime, staying up well past my bedtime to raid, not exactly being a spring chicken anymore because I'm old as dirt. Like, you know, there's all those contributing factors. So being a parent, trying to raise a small child, and then still have the energy to remember I have exactly 3.21 seconds after she says some stupid line to get my ass over into quadrant, either this quadrant for this number or this quadrant for that. Blah, blah. I'm old. I'm tired. My brain doesn't function like that anymore. Even if it did like 2 years ago, it just doesn't function like that anymore, unfortunately. I miss hard work paying off. I miss the sense of achievement, like, after working for something so hard. But, I don't miss the cattiness. I don't miss me feeling like extroverted me made plans and introverted me doesn't want to do it, because like every time it's like, oh, I want to raid, I want to raid so bad, but then it's like, oh fuck, it's raid night, I don't want to fucking raid. And that's just because, you know, social batteries and stuff like that, and it's never a personal thing. It's just, I don't know, now I've set myself up for this to be a social obligation, and now that I have to do it, I don't want to do it, and that's a me thing too. Now that I've sat here and yapped through 2-day cycles. I miss having a good time with my friends and, like, being able to, like, do that harder content together. But I don't miss having to make the game a huge part of my life. I don't miss having to clock in, or I say clock in, but it might as well be, right? I don't miss having to make sure that, I'm capped off on tomes every week so I'm not, fucking my team. Because I don't want to fuck my team. Not in that way. Um but it became a job, and, like, I know sometimes friends would get exasperated with, like, rusty skills or whatever the case is, and that's they have every right to be frustrated. Um, the thing is, if I do it again, if I ever do it again, I'm gonna pug it. I'm going into Party Finder and I'm going to pug it, because if total strangers want to make me feel like shit, like, that's fine. They're really not gonna make me feel like that shitty about it, to be honest with you. Like, fuck them. I don't even know them. But it hurts when your friends get frustrated with you, so just, I would rather have a bunch of strangers make me feel like shit than, like, a bunch of my friends make me feel like shit. So, like, that's kind of where I stand on it, on, like, statics and everything at this point. And, like, I could just go into a static with a bunch of fucking strangers, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know. I think it's a shitty attitude as well to come into, like, a static party and be like, like, well, I'm only here to raid, and, like, I don't want to make, like, any kind of lasting friendship or relationship with any of you because, like, I keep work and home separate. Like, it's where my mentality is at, but, like, that's a really shitty mentality to bring to a stag team, so I'll just pug it. Which reminds me, like, the new raids dropped and I haven't touched them. I really should before it becomes, like, socially unacceptable for me to, like, be bad at it when I go in. I drink Coke, and Coke has water in it, and I've had coffee, and coffee is made with water, so, like, I don't drink the liquid gray, Bean. I don't drink the liquid gray, okay? In the words of Henry Winkler, water sucks. It really, really sucks. Trust me, Joe gets on me about this all the time, too. Every once in a while, though, you'll see me, like, I'll get the Propel Strawberry Kiwi water. Like, it's magic water. It's water with electrolytes. Tell me how I got dehydrated so badly when I was pregnant, though, because, like, all I drank was Gatorade and water and tea. Like, that's Gatorade, water, and tea. And I was still getting dehydrated. I don't understand. That sounds pretty good. I need an ice cream maker attachment for For my KitchenAid? Where the hell are we gonna put this freaking... Alright, alright. I went into free cam for a reason, and that's because I wanted to make an iron farm. And I'm thinking maybe if I build a bridge like over to this area, because it has to be 64 blocks away from anything that constitutes as a village. And I know
It's getting late and don't want to annoy my fam with my phone light, so but before I go,
there's a Christmas present in this tree. I'm thinking about maybe just taking this schmuck's little house and like... Do we just put the iron farm over here and like steal their house? There's 3 of them. There's exactly 3 of them. It might be perfect. You're an amazing person, so never change for others, only for yourself, and keep up with the good work. Bye. Good night, Eli. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining us. Your company is always appreciated. That might be the plan anyway. I'm looking at the time. It's time to end anyway ourselves. Oh, but first, let's admire this beautiful iron golem. He is fabulous up in his Christmas tree with his Santa hat. I love him. We might have to fish out a name tag out of the water, I guess, and like no, we're gonna have to push him into lava. Just kidding. Absolutely. Thank you everybody for joining me. We will probably be back in about 2 weeks unless something else changes. We might do some silent streams or push to talk. But until then, I will either see you upon the new year or very, very soon. But thank you all for joining me, and we'll see you, well, when we see you. Bye-bye!